Okay, you'll have to excuse the cars going by and the dogs barking and whatnot. I'm trying to explain the cam installation the best I can and give you as much detail in a short amount of time as I can. Now what I've already done is I've set up the number one cylinder on top dead center. I use this here, it's a degree wheel, and I've got a pointer that I made up out of a coat hanger just to center it so that I know where top dead center is. And what I'm doing is I'm going to check the piston to valve clearance today. This is a lower timing gear, and you'll notice that it has different keyways. Each keyway is good for 2 degrees. In other words, this is center, 2 degrees advance, 2 degrees retard, and so on and so forth. Every 2 degrees crank is 4 degrees cam. Okay, now what we did over here on the rocker arms is we set up a dial indicator, and what we're doing is as we turn the engine through its rotation from 20 degrees before top dead center to 20 degrees after top dead center, we're going to use the dial indicator to show us how much clearance we got between the piston and valve. Now I just was checking this one here, and you can see we don't have that much. Usually about 100 thousandths is good, and right now we're about 15 thousandths, and that's too close. So this cam's not going to work for our particular application without machining the pistons, or fly cutting the pistons, or adding a thicker head gasket, some way around to get it to work. Now I did try using the different settings on that cam gear that I showed you earlier, and you could advance the cam or retard the cam to kind of fudge it, but it wasn't good enough. As far as advancing and retarding the camshaft, the reasons for doing that, it moves your RPM up or down. If you advance the camshaft, it gives you more torque. If you retard the camshaft, it gives you a little more horsepower. Normally if you advance it, it gives you a little more acceleration. You retard it, gives you a little more mile per hour in the top end. If you got a car that doesn't hook up, you can retard the camshaft, and it'll allow the tires, because less torque, allow the tires to hook up better. So it's just one of the ways to tune an engine, tune a chassis, make things work. What I did now is I ordered a brand new camshaft. Obviously this one isn't going to work.